Today is April 2nd, 2015. I'm State Senator Chuck Thomsen, and I'm here to explain in advance the education game that is about to unfold. Right now, very few people are even watching the education budget process. Few have any idea that I and my colleagues have been offering full support to fund $8 billion for K-12 schools, or even compromise to get the K-12 budget somewhere above $7.6 billion. It is likely you may not even view this video until May or June. Generally, my Republican colleagues openly support fully funding education right now. Enough Democrats seem to be in agreement with us, but they are forced to stay quiet because of their party leadership. Here's what's unfolding. Once again, those who seek to raise taxes are using kids as leverage to do it. It's a game, and if you're watching this video after the month of May, we have probably already lost. Historically, this is how the game works. Democrats hold control in Salem. Early, they propose an underfunded K-12 education budget. Republicans call for a fully funded budget with suggestions on how to do it. Democrats prevail since they have all the votes. Only politically charged people seem to be aware, and it only makes page 12 in the newspaper. Then session continues on. Other discretionary items get funded, which dries up the well, and so on. Then May or June arrives. The education lobby kicks into gear. School buses arrive at the Capitol with parents and children demanding no more cuts to classrooms. This all makes the front page. And Republicans wonder where all these people in headlines were 2 months ago. Democrats scramble to find an alternative revenue source, which means your money. The narrative then shifts. If you don't support this new tax or kicker repeal, you're anti-education. Even if from the beginning the first thing you demanded was full funded for K-12 education. Oregonians then lose a battle that never needed to happen. So how do we fully fund education now? Basically, it comes down to doing it first, before the other discretionary budgets get funded. It's a matter of priorities. If you have a limited income and you budget wisely, you know how to make your vital payments first. You pay your rent, your home loan, then your car payment and all the other essentials. Then if you have money left, you can decide how much you can play with that month. When the state underfunds schools and then calls for a tax increase or kicker repeal a few months later, it is the same as asking your parents for cash because you spent all your money on lattes and eating out and can't pay your rent. I'm truly sorry our schools are being put in this position, but I'm here to say right now the funds are there to give K-12 $8 billion.